Welcome to the video on nitrosamine risk reduction by Nitrite Scavengers. As the topic indicates, regarding the nitrosamine risk reduction or nitrosamine impurity reduction, and this can be achieved by use of the nitrite scavengers. These nitrite scavengers are the agents or are the chemical compounds, or you can say excipients or raw materials. Those can be used in the formulation, and these can reduce the formation of nitrosamines so that nitrosamine risk can be reduced or nitrosamine impurity formation can be decreased. So let's start with the video, and this video is a short video for understanding the use of nitrite scavengers and what are their examples, what are the predetermined mechanisms, or what are the scientific mechanisms, and what are the prerequisites for using the nitrite scavengers. See, nitrosamine impurities are the potent impurities, and these nitrosamines have the carcinogenic risk. These nitrosamines impurities are formed when nitrites react with secondary amines, and their presence in the formulation or pharmaceutical product is a big concern because these have the carcinogenic risk, that is, these impurities may induce tumor formation, and these have mutagenic potential. So risk assessment is to be done for nitrosamine impurities. Risk assessment involves a proactive approach involving nitrosamine risk assessment, which help in identifying risk at early stage and implementing timely mitigation strategies. So different strategies are there for reducing the nitrosamine risk, nitrosamine impurity formation, and for reducing the risk of nitrosamine impurities in the drug substance and also in the formulation. So out of all the ways, this video is regarding the use of nitrite scavengers. The nitrite scavengers act by preventing the nitrosamine formation by competing with the secondary amines and thus reducing the availability of nitrites for the nitrosation reaction. So as we know, nitrosamine formation involves nitrosetting agents, acidic environment, and the amine groups. This is the prerequisite for nitrosamine formation, and nitrite scavengers prevent nitrosamine formation by competing with the secondary amines so that there is a reduction in the availability of nitrites for nitrosation reaction. Effective scavengers reduce the nitrite concentration, directly limiting the nitrosamine formation. So this is the idea about the scavenger's role. Now mechanisms of action for nitrite scavengers. Different nitrosamines impurities are formed by different ways, and some mechanisms are there like acidic environment should be there, secondary amine should be there, and the nitrosetting agent should be there. So depending on to the nitrite scavengers, they have different mechanism of action for reducing the nitrosamine impurity. So one of the mechanism is nitration of phenolic scavengers. These compounds prevent the nitrosation of amines by undergoing nitration themselves, redox pathway. Scavengers can reduce nitrate ions to less harmful byproducts and thus reducing the substrates available for nitrosation. diazotization of primary amines. These amines do not undergo nitrosation in the same way, thus reduce the formation of nitrosamines. This is the brief idea about mechanism of action. Then coming to the examples of nitrite scavengers. So promising nitrite scavengers are there which are thoroughly investigated and their effect has been identified onto the nitrosamine impurity formation. Vitamins are there like ascorbic acid is there and vitamin E is there. So ascorbic acid or vitamin C prevents interactions between nitrites and amines. Caffeic acid, it is a phenolic compound known for its nitrite scavenging activity. Glycine, it reduces nitrosamine formation through competitive reactions. Para-aminobenzoic acid, also abbreviated as PABA, it is effective in reducing nitrosamine risk. BHA and BST, so these are the antioxidants commonly used in the formulations. These antioxidants stabilize the formulation and act as nitrite scavengers. Also, propyl gallate, abbreviated as PG, also used to reduce nitrosamines. And propyl gallate is recently been used for the reduction of nitrosamine in sitagliptin formulations. So this is one of the example. L-cysteine, it is a thiol containing amino acid that effectively reduces nitrosamine formation due to its reactive nature. Tocopherol or vitamin E, it helps in scavenging nitrites and preventing the nitrosamine formation. So ascorbic acid and vitamin C, these are also the antioxidants and these are the vitamins which can be used to reduce the nitrosamine formation. Considerations for implementation. So what are the key considerations? What are the key points to consider before you go for using the nitrite scavengers for your formulation? So first is solubility. The scavenger must dissolve adequately within the formulation to ensure effective interaction with nitrites. See, if you are going to use the nitrite scavenger in a solid role formulation, so that time always think about the solubility. Dissolve the nitrite scavenger in the solvent and then use it so that you can disperse that nitrite scavenger, and after good distribution or uniform distribution in the formulation, it will give its effective reduction in the nitrosamine. So the scavenger must dissolve adequately within the formulation or disperse uniformly within the formulation to ensure the effective interaction with nitrites. And if effective interaction with nitrites will be there, then there will be reduction in the nitrosamine formation. Then second is the compatibility. It should not negatively interact with other components or compromise the drug's efficacy. So therapeutic compatibility should be there, physical compatibility with there should be there, chemical compatibility with should be there, and it should not lead to the formation of other impurities. Now coming to the validation points. Effectiveness of the scavenger in reducing nitrosamine level must be tested and validated. So you need to prepare the batches without nitrosamine scavenger and with different levels of nitrosamine scavengers to prove that the nitrosamine scavenger you have used is effective in controlling the nitrosamine formation. Impact on drug absorption. The scavenger presence may affect the absorption and bioavailability of the active pharmaceutical ingredient or drug substance. So it should not interact with the absorption. It should not facilitate or should not restrict the absorption. So this is one of the requirement. Nitrite scavengers hold promise for developing the pharmaceutical formulations that have significantly reduced the risk of nitrosamine formation, thus ensuring the patient safety. So to ensure the safety of the formulations. The nitrosamine risk reduction is must and it can be achieved by using the nitrite scavengers. So use of the nitrite scavenger is one of the way to reduce the nitrosamine impurity formation in the formulation. In the upcoming time, I will be making many videos for reducing the nitrosamine impurity formation, and in those videos I will try to make you understand about the different ways. So thank you for watching the video, and please do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.